King Charles to keep Prince Andrew at arm's length as Duke suffers fresh blow. King Charles is set to keep Prince Andrew at arm's length as he faces allegations from unsealed U.S. court documents about Jeffrey Epstein, a royal expert has claimed. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Court papers have named the Duke of York in a detailed witness statement from a woman who claimed he groped her at Epstein's house in New York. The documents from the 2015 lawsuit also include names such as former U.S. President Bill Clinton. Andrew, who appeared on Christmas Day with the royal family in Sandringham, has rejected any wrongdoing. According to the Mail on Sunday's editor-at-large, any hopes of bringing Andrew back into the royal fold have been dashed. Charlotte Griffiths told GB News that Charles will keep his brother at arm's length. Prince Andrew's rehabilitation of image an impossible task, says royal expert. It's old news for the royal family, she said. What is different is that there was some inkling of hope that Charles would bring Andrew back into the fold. That isn't going to happen anymore. The fact he walked with the royal family at Sandringham on Christmas Day indicated that maybe Charles hoped he might be able to have his brother back in the royal family somehow. This is the first time since Charles became king has realized, this is never going to happen, I am going to have to be tough on my brother. Charlotte Griffiths joined Patrick Christys to discuss the matter. GB News. He will have to be kept at arm's length forevermore. Andrew is mentioned more than 70 times in nearly 1,000 pages of interviews and transcripts released in the US in connection with a 2015 defamation case brought by Virginia Giuffre against Ghislaine Maxwell. The Duke, who has previously strenuously denied the allegations, paid millions a year ago to settle a civil case out of court with Giuffre with no admission of guilt, after she accused him of sexually assaulting her when she was 17. Evidence from Jana Hierberg, who worked for Epstein as a masseuse, recounted how Andrew allegedly touched her breast while sitting on a couch inside Epstein's Manhattan apartment, as he posed for a photo with a caricature of himself in 2001. The claim, which has been alleged previously, is thought to refer to a spitting image puppet of the Duke. Hierberg said, while giving evidence in May 2016, Ghislaine told me to come upstairs, and we went into a closet and pulled out the puppet, the caricature of Prince Andrew, and brought it down. And there was a little tag on the puppet, that said Prince Andrew on it, and that's when I knew who he was. Hierberg was asked what the puppet looked like and replied, it looked like him. And she brought it down and presented it to him, and that was a great joke, because apparently it was a production from a show on BBC. And they decided to take a picture with it, in which Virginia and Andrew sat on a couch. They put the puppet on Virginia's lap, and I sat on Andrew's lap, and they put the puppet's hand on Virginia's breast, and Andrew put his hand on my breast, and they took a photo.